Hey y'all, welcome back to Taylor Tries. My co-host Becca, also camera lady tonight.
Hello.
What are we doing this evening?
It's another mystery box.
You got another Mr. Box?
Yeah, this one's the local discount store curated again.
A local discounted store curated box, so nobody picked this stuff.
The store did.
The store did. That's what I'm saying. Nobody we know.
Yeah, so it could be just like the last one where we got a bunch of rubber bands.
And 47 pairs of spectacles.
It could be like that again. I'm not sure.
Which guys, on that one, we're in the process. I've got to call a few places to possibly nursing homes. I called the jail, our local jail, to see if possibly they would take a donation of readers, and unfortunately
They cannot because they have to be
jail approved.
So it cannot be shankable.
Can't have any metal objects in them.
Can't have metal screws. It has to have like silicone screws basically, and it can't be shankable plastic. So anything they can turn into a weapon they can't use.
So unfortunately that was a flop, but I'm going to call some nursing homes.
Which is what the jail had suggested to do.
Which is, yeah, the jail told me that he's like, thank you for the thought. They really appreciate it, but they like, unfortunately, due to circumstances, it has to be jail approved prescriptions or readers that are from like an optometrist
Yeah.
that the jail brings in and is contracted with. So with that, I'm going to be making some phone calls and
possibly if the nursing homes can't take them, we'll see if any shelter, like homeless shelters local,
yes,
can use them as a donation for people in need.
And we'll make a video on that too.
And we will definitely document that journey.
Because I mean, there's a lot of people out there that's in need that are struggling, and in today's world and society, it's better to be a giving helping hand than to kick somebody while they're down.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't make a whole lot of money myself. And I make enough to pay bills and...
Yeah. Which we're hopefully planning to be able to do a big donation drive for, like in the future, to have a donation drive for the women's prison, because they have what they call like the We Ones unit, where it allows inmate mothers to actually get a chance at parenthood and motherhood while incarcerated.
Which is now renamed after the Brianna Leith.
The Brianna
Leith Memorial Motherhood Maternal Wing? Or
it's
something.
got a long name now, but it's in honor of Officer Brian Leith, who lost
her life.
Had a line of duty death.
And we
left behind a very cute little boy.
And we would like to honor her if we're able to promote a drive.
And we would also, with that being said, I would like to also help out like Riley Children's Hospital and be able to have a donation drive to take possibly around Christmas time presents to the kiddos.
Yes, I mean if
dress
you guys
up as Santa and Mrs. Claus or something.
Ho ho ho.
Maybe have camera person Tammy as an elf. Or a snowman.
And guys, that would be personal to me and to you. Me more along the lines of, I am a Riley baby.
Yes, and Riley Children's Hospital thankfully was able to get your pacemaker put in.
Yes, I'm thankful to all the...
They are the only ones who can do it.
Yeah, I'm very thankful to all the cardiologists that went in together to make the pediatric to adult congenital heart wing at Riley. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because there are very few specialists that could even map out my anatomy.
There's 3 within the tri-state area.
Yeah.
And one of them is yours, and he's now going to be...
Now he's going back home to Tennessee.
He's going back to Vanderbilt.
Which, congratulations on your new appointed job. We wish you the best. Thank you for all the care you've given us.
But Vanderbilt is a good hospital. Too.
Vanderbilt is a great hospital.
But thankfully, yes, your cardiologist is leaving. However, your electrophysiologist,
Yes.
which is the pacemaker doctor, he's not going anywhere.
No, not as far as I know of.
The way he said it last time we talked was not in this lifetime.
Yep.
Not unless it's an opportunity he just can't turn down.
Right. Which there's a question I do want to ask him, because he was down at New Orleans.
If he'd been to Tulane.
He was at Tulane.
Yeah.
I was going to ask him if he knew
Holly, Nick, and Titus and Dan.
Yeah, from Night Watch, because that would be cool.
Yeah.
He may not, because I mean, I don't know if he was in the emergency
Yeah,
department or not.
Here's the thing: is specialists get paged to the ER all the time.
They do. They absolutely do, especially in a traumatic situation.
And Tulane is a trauma center.
They are. I think a
like,
level one trauma center,
which is just like IU Methodist.
Yes.
They
so
are.
I'm going to ask him, and I will get back to you guys on that one, because
Yes.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. I have an appointment with him next month, so
Yep.
next month I'll let you guys know what he says.
Yep.
Alrighty, you ready to get through this curated mystery box?
Sure.
Sorry, my brain's going faster than my mouth can talk.
I'm just in a diabetic slump right now, so
Yeah.
I'm not doing the best. And I'm
poor
sorry
things.
if it's visible in this video.
Poor thing's having a rough night.
I've had the night of the shakes, so
Wait.
I'll let you go first. Well, yeehaw, hell no.
Alrighty, here we go.
Please don't be a bunch of readers. Hey, I just got one of these in the last video. It's toothpaste dispenser.
I mean,
They're like $8.
we're off to a great start. Your turn.
Keep it. Son of a bitch. You know what?
What?
We'll go 2 for 2. You can match. Oh, I'm
4.5?
bubbles.
Holy blindness.
I got 3. Hey, Rita would like to print.
She would, but I don't think Rita would be able to see how them. Oh, God. That's not helping my astigmatism at all.
I feel like I just put beer goggles on.
For real. If I had to do a field sobriety, I'd fail.
I can see clearly now. The haze is gone.
Hey, there's my hand. Whoa.
That did not help the way I'm feeling at all. Alright, well, got more readers to donate. Sure.
Coming to a nursing home near you.
Or if you're in the market for some readers.
Let us know. We got everything from 1.5 to 5.5.
And glow in the dark.
Alright, my turn.
Cheetah print, plain black.
Like clear, transparent.
You name it. We've got it. Alright, it's your turn.
We could always start up a eyeglass. A reader shop.
Randy's reader shop. Get your readers. A
Keyboard vacuum cleaner.
Is this? I wonder if this is a fire extinguisher. Yep.
Mine is.
So's mine. It is a fire extinguisher keyboard vacuum cleaner. These weren't that cheap either. Have another.
Dental hygiene is the most important.
Hey,
So you gotta have one of these in every spot of your house.
Or we can keep a couple for ourselves and donate the rest as well.
Sounds like a good idea. I mean, you could put one by the couch, by the kitchen sink, by the stove.
Hey, you could put them in the shower.
Put them in the shower.
A lot of people, for some reason, brush their teeth in the shower.
I mean, they're multitasking.
I've never understood that concept.
They're multitasking.
I'm doing good to shower and shave my legs at the same time without falling. Let's add a toothbrush to it.
Sounds dangerous for you.
It sounds like I'm going to the ER. It sounds like more toothpaste. No.
Hey.
We swapped.
3.
4.5.
That's what I had.
That's what I had. We're at a tie right now. Why not? Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Believe me, I actually have prescription readers.
Me too.
I don't need all of these.
No, and mine ain't that daggone strong.
No. Ours are baby scripts in comparison.
Mine's for my astigmatism and driving at night.
And mine's for astigmatism and diabetic eye disease preventative care. Wow, slippers. Men's size extra small.
Size extra small men's. You know, a man with a small foot? Or a woman with a small foot?
That's pretty big.
It's actually pretty big.
I don't think it would fit you, though.
Probably not.
You have big feet. They fit me.
Well, you got your new pair of slippers. Or 2.
I just got a new pair, so these will be
Backups
backups.
to the backup.
Because I have to unfortunately retire my favorite slippers. I wore them out.
Okay, you did. You put a hole through them and...
I did not put a hole through them. Walmart parking lot put an asphalt chunk in it, and it went through to my foot. So, and it's my favorite cow print ones.
You poor thing, you'll be alright.
Which one do you want? Here, I'll take a toothpaste dispenser. You got another fire extinguisher.
I'm gonna have to get Randy one because he's always making fires.
Uh-huh. It's your turn. What in the tarnation is this?
Warning, this bag is not a toy.
Microfiber appliance handle covers.
Oh.
What the hell appliances are you handle covers of these for?
Could be like the stove with the metal, like the KitchenAid with the metal rods. Because sometimes they do get warm.
Yeah, but there's not much to, it'd just be barely wrapped around it then.
Yeah, you just grab where the pad is.
YOLO. Just reach and grab. Just like what I'm doing with this damn box at this time.
Apparently they were not as blind as they thought they were.
It's your turn. No. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Your turn.
I think I've got enough readers to last a lifetime. Here we go. Have some more.
10 lifetimes? What are you talking about?
Your turn. Oh.
Hey, these ones, 3.
It's another one of those stretchy belts.
My goodness.
I think I've got like almost 8 of the stretchy belts at this point. Have some more fire extinguishers. Alright.
Must have a lot of keyboards.
There's only 3 items left in the box, so we are just going to...
We'll split the cost of that one.
Okay, you want a white box or a brown box?
I'll take a brown box.
Maybe.
Please don't be a box full of readers. That would be sad.
Nope. But it's breakable and I just dropped it.
Oh, great.
What are you? Are you a box of readers? No.
Box of fire extinguishers?
No.
Something good?
Possibly. I hope them are cute. Based on the sticker, I hope they're cute. Because the last...
Maybe something usable?
It is useful. Because it's a set of 4, kind of like the last something set of 4 we had. But it's a total different one. And yes, I'm aware. Cut away from myself. I don't do that. I'm more likely to cut myself cutting away from myself. So do you have some help? Oh god, I hate that. It's tired. Looks like a freaking rat chewed it.
That's because I kind of tore it.
I don't have a very good grip, so.
So I'm going slow, keeping my finger on it.
I hate the sound. It's birthed.
All over me.
I present to you your baby.
It's not mine. It's the wrong color.
It matches your hair.
Oh, these are cute.
They're watermelons.
Beach party.
Yeah, they're little watermelon glass wine. They're stemless wine glasses, and they are glass. And it's got watermelons on them.
Jack and Coke, anybody?
Okay.
Or some wine?
Cotton candy
The
wine.
cotton candy wine?
Alright, let's see what the hell this is.
It farted.
It did. This is
Is that one of them tables for your arm, for a chair or a couch?
the armrest tray table. Yeah. It sure is.
That's useful.
Alright, well that's the end of this box.
Alright, well, we'll tally this up and...
There's stickers or something down there on the floor. Alright, go ahead and put the box back in there. Put that back in the box, not the box in that. Alright, we're gonna tally this up and we'll be back.
Alright, and we're back.
I'm really not used to the whole uppy downy thing. I don't like it.
Alrighty.
I wish our ring light had a remote. It has a remote, but I wish it had a remote that I could put the button to hit record and pause.
And the funny thing is we have a Roku TV, and this thing turns it on
It turns the TV on,
with the ring light. Like
but you can't go through the channels.
Nope.
It only turns it on. It don't even turn it off. It just turns it on. But anyways, that was an interesting haul. I'm curious to see the difference because we had a couple of... You had more of a couple of things than what I had.
Right.
So I'm really curious to see how close we were.
Right.
You want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. For what I had out of the box was $191.60.
Wow.
What'd you have?
Want to know how close we were?
Yeah.
194.98.
So take that minus. Well, let's add 191.60.
That's 386.58.
Okay. So almost it's close to $400, and I don't feel like it was worth that. So then, no, and then hit minus.
$3.38 difference.
Good job. I knew it was going to be close because we had a lot of same items.
Yes.
Obviously.
I had more readers and
You
had
had
more dispensers.
You had more of the readers, and I had more of the toothpaste dispensers. And that's the only thing that.
But everything else was basically the same amount.
Yeah, you had 2 more pairs of readers, and I had 2 more dispensers than what you did.
And I think I had a one or two extra extinguishers.
Yeah, like it was very close.
It was very close. And we split that one.
Yep.
So I mean, it was.
Which those little fire extinguisher keyboard desktop vacuum things, they're $12.99 a piece.
Yeah. So we just rounded up to 13, split it in half to $6.50.
Yep.
And I was amazed that
the toothpaste dispensers are $7.49
for plastic.
The readers are $9.95 a piece.
Yeah.
And that belt that I was telling you, it's that stretchy belt from the last video and
Couple of videos.
a few videos back. It's like $15 for the one that popped up, and that was the cheaper one. And it's hard to tell which one it is.
Right.
But there's one that is also just like it for $45. I don't feel like it's worth the $45. It could be.
Could be.
But I went with the $14.99. Because to me, I'd rather pay $14.99 for a stretchy belt than
$45.
Yeah. So,
That's like one of the last hauls we got. We got a ceiling fan light.
yeah, and
we the light worked.
the light comes on, but the fan blades are only controlled by the remote, and the remote does not work.
And it even said on Amazon,
Frequently
returned due to remote not working.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you serious?
Yeah.
And they're still selling them.
So I went on there and I found one that is similar, has bigger fan blade with a wind spread. It's a bigger wind spread. The one that we got, it was 18.5, or it was 18.
You found one for 20 and a half.
It's a 20.5-inch blade, and it's the one that's defective was like almost $40, and the one I found with a bigger fan blade size is $25.99.
Right.
And has excellent reviews and does not say frequently returned.
Right.
It said, in fact, it said customers genuinely keep that one. So we'll have to be ordering that one probably soon when it starts getting hot out and staying hot.
Yeah, because this whole 70, 20, 60, 15.
See, I can handle
It's
if
getting
it's like
ridiculous.
60s and 70s during the day and like 40s and 50s at night. But if it's like 75 in the day and drops to 29 at night, no. Nah, bro. No.
No, it gets really ridiculous.
Yeah. It's hard for me to fluctuate my temperature.
Me too, with a pacemaker. I didn't think that would have affected me, but by God, it does.
Well, and the thing is, your body naturally cools to keep you from like being hot. So when my body, being diabetic with low iron, once my body cools down, it stays cool. So then my body doesn't realize it needs to, warm back up.
Yeah, like she doesn't even run a normal temperature. She runs into 97s. 98.6 is a normal temp.
During the winter, it's like 96.9 or something like that.
I think you need a new thermostat.
I've been trying for 31 years. It ain't happened yet. But, alrighty.
I enjoyed that. There's a lot of useless stuff in there.
Except for the Raiders. Got enough toothpaste dispensers to gift one to each member of the family. Or at least each family, like individual family within the big family.
So be on the lookout for Christmas.
Yeah.
You may get one.
Or we may go and do like a white elephant type deal where we go to the local discount store and do like a big mystery item haul, and you have to draw a number, like the family members draw a number, and that's the gift they get. Like,
That'd be pretty fun.
could be interesting.
Could be very interesting.
Could also find out how many family members we make mad and end up hating us. I'm okay with that. Just saying.
It's one way to cut ties.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't care. Be thankful for what you get, or shut up and go on about your day and piss off. Like, be thankful you even got anything at all. Be thankful you were even a part of the game.
Right.
Because I would love to video that. So.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
So be thankful you would be even a part of our video and be a part of the game in general. Just like with summer coming up. I would love to have like outdoor fun games with like potentially squirt gun tie-dyeing. That could be interesting.
That could be very interesting.
You know, like
I
create a life-size board game out of like the foam floor tiles. I mean, call it Summer Palooza, but nobody really wants to do videos with us, so it's mainly just us and occasionally camera person Tammy. No one else wants to do videos, and like I said, I'm not, in the previous video, I'm not too keen on having minors under the age of, or even kids under the age of 16 at least, on the channel. Fully visible with names, and we don't even use real names except for our own for privacy reasons, like camera person Tammy, then there's JoJo. I mean,
yeah,
it's not their real names.
No.
It might be similar to their real name, but it's not their real name.
Nope.
And we changed that due to privacy reasons.
Just to keep them safe, and I mean, if you want to come after me, come on.
Because it's easier to be like an alter ego on camera rather than to be yourself, especially if you're self-conscious about anything.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of times it's easier to just sit back and let loose and chill
and be somebody else.
As playing in a character rather than yourself.
And some people it helps them mentally.
Yeah.
Where they can be somebody else and not have to worry about their life and their problems.
Granted, they know who they are. They know they're not really those other people. It's just
fun for them.
Yeah. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video.
So remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Last video
went
off at that time.
I had an email come through just at that moment.
You could also send us an email. It's always in the description of our videos. Also, check out Randy the Redneck TV.
Also on YouTube.
That's always linked in the description as well. There's some big things coming out on that one here soon.
Yes.
So, like within the next few weeks.
So
one of the big things that's going to really kick off the Randy series is coming up in a few weeks.
And by golly, he can't wait.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, we enjoy doing this. I mean, this is fun.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to work full time.
Yeah, but
to be able to do this more often.
But we make it work. Even if it means You may see us in the same clothes in like 2 or 3 videos. It's because we batch film. Because we film multiple videos on your days off.
Yep.
And I don't care if you think I don't change my clothes. I do. It's just I film more than just one video at a time.
Like I work today, and I'm
off
tomorrow. So I was like, hey, let's batch film tonight. That way, if I want to sleep in tomorrow, I can.
Yeah.
Or if I don't have to.
But it allows for us to be a couple and go do other things rather than having to worry about filming all day.
Yeah. So I mean, leave a comment down in the comments if there's anything you want to see us do.
Potentially go through drive-thrus and order what the person in front of us ordered.
Well, that would sound like fun. Pay for somebody's meal.
And if they're a Karen, pay for their meal and take off with their meal.
Absolutely.
Because technically it would be ours. There is a new Chick-fil-A that just opened near us. There's also an Olive Garden a newer Olive Garden that just opened, also by us. Let's see. We have a Raising Cane's in a couple towns up from us, which isn't that far. We've never ate at Raising Cane's. Is that something we should try?
I heard it's a lot like Popeyes and Chick-fil-A.
Is that another video you'd like to see us do? Figure out
which one's
better and which one you get more for your money. So, just let us know either down below or send us an email.
And if any of you have a video idea you'd like to participate in with us.
Yes, if you have a video idea and also would love to be a part of the video, let us know that also. If you want to email us on that one, that is totally fine as well. But also, take in the comments and take your guesses on what could possibly be coming up on Randy's channel.
I wonder.
Because if you've watched his channel, someone got a letter.
Someone did get a letter.
And then there's also something really big between him and Rita going on, too.
And no, it's not infidelity.
No. But, let's just say there could be some drama unfolding here soon.
Oh.
So with that being said, we're going to end it and hang out with our friends Randy and Rita.
So we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Bye
y'all.